I'm smashing blocks, peeps. I'm making room for my redstone. Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video with me, FoxyNoTail, here on the truly Bedrock survival server. In the last episode, we started building this ginormous double piston extending door to protect our base from people that might want to come, like visitors and family. So, unfortunately, we've run out of vertical space, so I'm having to dig even higher up in order to fit more things in, which is not a bad problem to have, really, because this door's going to be ginormous. Ginormous? Yes, ginormous. It's going to be the biggest piston door you ever did see here in this particular part of the world on truly Bedrock. What? Let me... Yes, and look, I don't want to make claims that aren't true. I don't want to say it's the biggest piston door ever been made, because it's clearly not going to be. But I will say, for the piston doors that have existed in this exact location, on this exact world, then this will have been the biggest ever. Okay? But it's the only... No, it's not the only one, because we had one previously. It's bigger than the one we had before. Okay? But it's a bit false advertising. It's not false advertising. It's fine. Right. Okay. Another block back, just to give us a little bit of wiggle room there. And then we can... yeah, just go a little bit higher. Now, I don't know exactly how high I want this thing, but I know I want it quite high. Okay? Is that all right? Quite high? Is that a reasonable number that we can go to? We can't go any higher than the redstone will allow. You know, it's going to run out of power at some point. So, you know, we will be limited by that, because what I don't want to do is start extending the redstone with more pistons and repeaters and stuff. Not pistons, sorry, redstone torches and repeaters as we get higher up, because then it'll all be out of sync with itself. So we do need to know exactly how many redstones or how many distance the redstone can go before we run out. And I just want to collect all of those blocks, because I can't stand it. Can't stand losing me blocks, guys. You know what I'm like. Then my inventory's full of stuff, but I can't help it. So let's have a look here. How high can we go before we run out? I think we've got a reasonable distance to go here. What have we got? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got room. We got room to go more. I think we could do another couple of layers without running out. I think that's possible. I don't think it's impossible. Let's put it that way. So that there and that there. This one does need to go a couple more blocks in this direction. So let's just make sure that's going to work, because that's going to be the longest line, the middle one. And it's nearly run out. I don't think we're going to get away with another layer on top of that. Let's just find out. Let's find out. It would be amazing if we did. If we could get that to go... I've run out of redstone. Come on. One block. It's there. It's there. Will it connect? If I put a repeater on that one, will it do what I need it to do? Oh geez, I'm so small. It will. So that is literally, I think, about as high as we're going to get it. Now, I will just see if I can get it any higher than that, but I can't, because we've hit the ceiling anyway. So, no, I think this is going to be absolutely high enough. So, let's put all of the things in again and do it all again. Hurrah! Hooray for doing things over and over and over again. It's my favourite. One of those there, one of those there, one of those there. Come over here. Put one of those there and one of those... No, no, that's fine. Hop over here, throw one of those there like that, one of those there, one of those there, break that one for no particular reason, get rid of that, get some more redstone torches like this, put those there, there and there, get a piece of obsidian and put it on there and put those there like that. That's very good, excellent. Right, another one of those there, another one, no, there and there, smash that one and that one, put another piece of redstone on there. This is good news. Okay. We're getting somewhere, peeps. We are getting somewhere. I'm kind of a bit stuck with everything that's going on, but it's fine. Don't worry. Let's come back up here. We need this tower to be a little bit taller. So let's put that there and that there, like that. Very good. Come over here. Put those there, like that. Very good. Come out here. Put that there and that there. Very good. Some more blocks just here, like this. There we go. With some more of those on there, like that. Another piece of obsidian there, a couple more of those there, and then all I got to do is wire up this last line, and that is it. So we need one of those there and one of those there. We need to make this tower a little bit bigger, like that. One of those there. Oh, I thought I had just enough redstone there. Oh, I do. I've got enough. Don't worry, guys. I got this. One of those there and one of those there. And then on the very last layer, which I can no longer get up to, let's make our little tower a little bit bigger. There we go. We need another one of those there and there. And I just need to break that so I can get in here. There we go. One of those there and there, because I broke that one and that one there. And that should be all of the stuff we need, which now means we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Oh, jeez. I feel like something's broken somewhere. It is. Why are they still sticking out? Why are those ones still... That's a problem. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Lovely. And we could probably, if I was smart, actually come out another one here like this. But then they'll be inverted, so no, we can't. So forget that. We don't need to worry about that. We've got everything as we need it to be. If I did that, like that, and then that there, that would work for another row of pistons. The only problem there is we'd have more delay and they wouldn't be in line with anything else. So forget that. It is tall enough. Now let's go figure out why it's broken halfway down. I've clearly done something wrong. I don't know what it is that I've done wrong, but I've done something because somewhere along the lines, the pistons have gone all out of whack. So I guess let's just turn it all off. Or on, apparently. Did they all go? They did, all the way to the top. And then let's pull it back again. And they all come back. Oh, good. So it just needed firing. Oh, no. Why are those two still sticking out? Why are those ones not retracting? What have I missed? What have I missed up here? Clearly something's not quite right for those two. The ones above it are fine, but what's wrong with you two? Ah, that's not lit. Which means I've missed a repeater potentially behind here. Okay. Could be interesting getting down there. Oh, I'm missing a bit of redstone dust. There we go. There we go. Job's a good one. That's all it was. That's all it was, peeps. And now they're all in sync apart from the Veloster slime blocks, but they'll pick those up next time it goes with a bit of luck. However, just to make sure it doesn't all completely destroy itself, I am going to just remove these ones here for a minute, and then we can put more in. Oh, amazing. Can't believe this worked. So now we need to figure out how tall our actual door is, because I don't actually know how tall this is. I haven't counted, but it's a big one. It's a big door. Not there, you moron. Thank you. The cow's impressed, standing there being like, whoa, that's a big door. I know, cow, I know. Yes, that is a big door. It's a very big door. Now, what I'd like to do is be able to see it from the front when I activate it, which means I need to run a whole bunch of redstone all the way down there temporarily so that I can bring it back up here. So let's grab a couple more of those. Let's do the old sort your chests out for a second, because we've got way too much junk on us right now. Don't need any of those things. Don't need that wandering trader's head. There we go. Okay. Right, let's pop a lever down, I guess, over here. Like that. Have something to eat for a second. It's thirsty work. Thirsty? Yes, thirsty work. Building all these things. I mean, it makes you hungry. Yes, well, that's what I said. Thirsty work. I don't think that's what thirsty means. Yeah, it definitely is. Excuse me, sheep. You are in the way. Thank you very much for excusing me. Right, I'm going to put a repeater there. Go down the stairs. Make more redstone dusts. Put one on there where I missed it. Come along here, like this. Here we go. And then I just need to come up to there like that. There we go. Job's a good one. Let's get rid of that. Like that. That should retract all of the doors. Or extend them, apparently. And then do that. And then realise it's totally... Why didn't that work? Oh, is it not long enough? Do I need another one here? Okay, that's fine. Have another one there. Now, go. Yes! 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 There's a lot of slime and honey going on there, but it's marvellous. Now, I've got a decision to make, peeps. I've got a tricky decision to make, because the problem with this door, as you may know, if you've been watching my live streams and you've been watching the last couple of videos, is that it's off-center because I've done a 3-wide hallway inside, which looks very nice on the inside. But the problem is, if I just smash my way through so you guys can see, what I don't want is I don't want the door to have this post down the middle, which it had before, and then use this like block swapping thing that I created in order to fix it. One moment, please, while I get back out. What I'd really like is that the door will meet up in the middle. So can you see how I've added these blocks on here? Now, if I did the same thing coming from this side, let's just put on some temporary blocks for a second. Like this. There we go. Let's assume those pistons are the same sort we've got on the other side. Now, I would like it if it kind of looked like that. But then you've got this off-center. Well, it looks fine-ish from the outside, apart from that one's got 3 and that one's got 2. But we could bring another line of those down there so it didn't look off-center. So it would look nice and centered from the outside. And then when we flick the lever, then we would have all of that would go back. I would fall down that hole. I would get back out again like this. And then that would end up like that. Which then, if we didn't have that, it's not maybe going to look quite so off-center. Just remove those blocks. So yeah, then we would have that going in there, which it's a bit off-center because it doesn't feel like that door's actually quite pulled back far enough. But is it that much of an actual problem? That's the thing. Now, on the inside, the inside would be a bit weird because, again, that door would feel like it hasn't opened properly. But it would have done effectively. I guess we could get it to come back another block, which, oh my goodness me, which it will do. It will do if we've got a double piston extender on there. So actually, thinking about that, when that's all the way back, let's just move that one and move that one and move that one and move that one. It will actually look like that instead, which looks a little bit strange. But I guess from this side, that looks a bit better. But from that side, it's still going to look a bit odd because we've got that spare bit of wall there. Oh, no, it's only a double piston extender as well, so that's not going to come out that far. That would only come out to there if that was done, which means we will be back to having our thing in the middle. So that would have to... Excuse me, one moment, please. Oh, no, double extenders. How far do they actually go out? Let's just work that out. I think... So they start there. That's where the honey block starts, this point here. And then when they've pushed out... Yeah, so it's only actually 2 blocks it moves out. So when this one was finished then, it would look like that. So the door would be a lot wider open, but that's going to look a bit rubbish from the inside and the outside on that side. I still think it's better, though, than what we had before. I'm sure a few of you will be writing things in the comments, giving me all sorts of good ideas of things I can do. Unfortunately, though, I am recording these videos back to back today, so I'm probably not going to see them. But definitely do the comments. Let me see what you've put in there, and you know, you never know. I might actually be able to do something in the future with it. We'll see. Let's just put that all the way to the top. That's a big door. Wow. So then our door frame, I guess. Let's make our door frame out of some sort of deep slate for now so we can tell the difference. In fact, no, I don't want to use basalt. I do want to use deep slate. Grab some deep slate. Let's turn it into a different type of deep slate. What deep slate should we have? Let's have deep slate bricks for now. It's not what we're going to have at the end. Don't worry, Pete's, but this is what we're going to have for now. I will decorate all of this differently. So this is going to come up here like this. then it would come across the top like that. Okay. And then it would go down on that side there. Like that. Let's just move that and that and that and that and that. And put those there like that. It's a very tall door. Very tall. I kind of would like it if it was wider. You could use triple piston extenders. Do you know how hard triple piston extenders are to make? Especially tileable. They're a nightmare. But yeah, that would be good. Then we could have it really wide as well. The reason that needs to be there is to cover up those slime blocks there because we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could potentially actually have on this side more of these here. Couldn't do it on the inside because the inside's already too thin, but we could do that, which would make the door seem a little bit wider than it was. So let's just bring those up there. Let's just not worry about the fact that I've just done that. Put those down there like that. There we go. Got this, guys. Is that the bottom one? No, it's not. Let's put that across the top. Break that one. Okay. Now, how's it going to look? It does look a little bit wider. But now it doesn't feel like the door opens all the way because of where that is. But that's better than it was. Don't you think? We'd probably be able to do the same thing on that side as well, so it would be a little bit wider there as well. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's find out. Jeez. But it still does all kind of a little bit feel a bit off center, I guess, is my only downside to this, is that it's not 100% on center with what's going on the inside, which is a shame. But is it a problem? Is it just my OCD kicking in, or is it an actual problem? Because I don't think you'll notice when the door's open. I mean, it looks a bit off, doesn't it? It does look a bit off. Now, if one side was a triple piston extender and the other side was a double, then that would be even better. But how do I build a triple piston extender? I don't know. I think it might be time for me to go into my testing world and see how hard could it be? What could possibly go wrong? This could be a nightmare, isn't it? Okay, here we are in the world of my testings. In your intestines? No, I didn't say intestines. I said the world of my testings. Okay, let's just make this nice and simple for now. At the moment, we have, in order to do double piston extender, so let's forget this back one. We have one there on 4 ticks, one there on 3, one there on 4, and then 1. Now, you don't need, well, I only have it like that because I'm wiring other things up, but effectively, you can get rid of that one altogether, put that one down to 3 ticks, and then that one down to 3 ticks, and that will work as the double piston extender. Okay? So how do we then add this one in as well? How hard could it be? What could possibly go wrong? So what's happening here is this is firing instantly. So as soon as that block pushes out, this will fire the first one. Okay? Which means so this one pushes first, pushes that across to here. This one then activates that like that. And then when it retracts, this one pulls in immediately. Then this one pulls back, and then this one fires that one to go back in and out again, like that. So I don't know how this would work if we did it this way round. It could be a total nightmare. Who knows? But I guess... Oh, geez. I guess I don't actually know. Because this one would also... That would... Let's just do that and see what happens. We don't get the middle one firing because that one fires too quickly. So this would also need to be similar to that one there. But this one would also need to fire instantly and have a delay coming back, which is probably possible with observers, but then it doesn't become tileable. the middle one's not actually firing out because that one's too quick. Which is the... yeah. No. Then you would have another line down here. That one would be on instant. Maybe that one could be on instant? No, because that's going to have to retract, isn't it? Oh, geez. I'm sure there's a really easy way of doing this. Or I say really easy. I bet it's not easy. But I bet there's a way of doing this. Put that on 3. We know that one needs to be on 3 in order to retract. Which it didn't do. Because that one's too fast. That one would be on 3. So just going back to our single piston thingy. So this one actually needs to... this one needs to have a really big delay on it, doesn't it? Jeez. Oh. But then... but then it also needs to go quickly. Kind of needs to be like that, I think. And then that one needs to fire again. So that'll need a whole bunch more delay on it. Jeez. We're getting somewhere, peeps. We're getting somewhere. Don't worry, I got this. How hard could it be? Let's bring all of that back here. Let's put our lever on there. Let's put some more ticks on that one. See what happens. More ticks on this one. Oh, that was close. Okay, so we got all the way out. And we almost get all the way back, but then this one needs to fire again. So if we did this one, the same as that, would that work? No. Oh, geez, because that needs to fire fast. See, this is where we need our observers. Oh, it's so close. That just needs to pop out again. One more time. I wonder. No, that's not going to work. Oh, geez. See, it'd be relatively easy. Be relatively easy if we had like a observer looking at that, and then oh, geez, the redstone block there and that do it. Something like that. That's probably not it, but it would kind of be something like that. I don't know which one it would need to actually look at. Maybe it would need to look at this one. But yes, something like that, I think, would probably do the trick. But that makes it totally untileable. Or does it? There we go. So we now have a triple piston extender. That works. It works very nicely, actually. I can't believe how well that works. But how do we make it tileable? Look how wide this thing has to be in order to make... oh, geez. I think the only way it would be possibly possible to do that... I'm going to build it again. Okay, I'm going to build it again over... oh, let's build it a bit further back, because otherwise we're going to be interfering with things. So let's build it again. How wide is it? It's 5 wide. Jeez. Does that one actually need to be there? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let's put that back. Okay. So it's 5 wide. It's 5 deep. It actually doesn't need to be 5 deep. It only needs to be 4 deep. So, okay, 1, 2, 3. 4 deep. Right. Okay. We'll put the piston on the back there. Or the lever even to piston. Jeez. That all the way to the end there. That all the way to the end there. We have a block there. We have 3 pistons coming out of that there, like that. We have a block on the end, of course. We have this one on the 3 and then 3. We have this one on just 3. And then we have this one on many, many, many. Oh, I haven't gone wide enough. It's 6 wide. Jeez. Okay, that one on really, really many, many, many. Then this one... I've done this wrong. Yeah, I have. I've done this wrong. Oh, geez. Okay, let's start that again then. Let's bring it down even further. That there. Then... Hang on a minute. Why is that block still stuck out? It worked perfect. Oh, it's because I was... There we go. Jeez. Okay. So that comes all the way down to the bottom. Then this one on 3 and then 3. Then this one on 3. Then this one on many, 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 many. And then that one on 4 and 4. And then that one on nothing. So that should theoretically... Oh, wire it all up would help. It should theoretically work. It didn't pop back out. Oh yeah, I haven't done the observer. Observer looking at that one. That there and that there. And that there like that. Okay. So in order to make this work tileably, we'd need to bring this out. So if we put a line of blocks there, like that, they're all going to get powered. We can have... I don't want redstone torches on the back. We would want glass. So... Oh, geez. But then this is where we need to separate them. So I guess we could do redstone on the back like that. And then if you had your pistons there and there and there. But then this one's not going to work. So this one actually needs to come all the way down there like that. Oh, gee, I don't think... I'm getting very lost with this. I don't think this is going to be a viable solution to do on Truly Bedrock because there's just way too much going on. But if any of you know a tileable, horizontal, triple piston extender circuit, then let me know in the comments because I don't know. And I'm just all sorts of confused now with what's going on. So, yeah. On that note, peeps, I guess it's probably... time to end the video. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Maybe. Nothing. Nothing. Why are redstone torches not even turning off? I've made a loop somewhere, haven't I? Where's the loop? Oh, through that bit there. Oh jeez. So that'd have to be like that, and one of those there. Oh jeez. But it's not going to work. It's all inverted now. Oh jeez. No, it's just a mess. It's just a total mess. Oh, jeez. I have actually managed to make it a little bit quicker. So this is the old one, which is fine going out. It takes a little bit of time going back in, but check this out now. Same going out, but loads quicker going back in. Loads quicker. We might even be able to shave a little bit more off that. Let's just put that on there. No, we couldn't. That needs to be on the same as it was. Jeez. I've managed to do it slightly better. I still don't know if this is going to make it tileable, but check this out. It still works. Just move the observer to the other side so it's looking at the piston, which kind of works. So I don't know if that helps. How? Oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll build it again. This might not seem like much, but just putting another row of blocks in front of there, like that, it still works doing that. So, my theory is here that how hard could it be in order to, double that up and get us doing what we need to do? Now, we wouldn't be able to do it like that, which means we'd need something like this going on, where we've got basically some redstone torches on the backs of those. So... effectively, what I'm saying is if we was to get rid of that line there, okay, and we was to put that there, some redstone torches along the back of there like that. Let's get rid of that for a second. Then let's just turn this off for a second. Then our pistons there like that, okay. Bear with me. We got this. That block would go on there. We would have another row of blocks at the top here. These last two would need to be obsidian. So those would go there like that. We then got to power this block at the back, which we could do like that. But that's going to then attach to that, which is a bit of a problem. So that would have to go there like that. No, because that needs inverting. Okay. we would put that there and that on there. This could work. It's got a full extension. It won't fully retreat back because I don't have the observer there. So let's put that back in here like that. And let's see if we get the full extension and retraction. So we get full extension still and full retraction, which is great. Which means if we have those there as well, they will work going out like this. Oh, they won't work going out because that would also need to be there like that. So now that should work going out. Let's retract them all back in again. And then push them out. We've got them both going out and then both coming back in again. Almost. We didn't quite get that last one on there because of this. But if that did that instead, that should work. So all the way out and then all the way back in, that's worked. So then all we would need to do, I mean, one thing we could do is just do this and then do your next line of blocks like that going up there and then put those on the back there like that. That would work, but then it's going to be all out of sync, which is not ideal. But we would get another couple of rows going up there like that. We would have to put another observer on there with another block there, there, and there, which means these ones would actually need to be glass. And if that's glass, it's not going to actually transfer that through into the right spot, which is a bit of a shame. However, we don't need those observers because we can, if I put that there, we can make a glass tower going up to there like that. Maybe the glass would have to come on this side and then transfer across. So that should work. It's kind of did. But now it's all gone out of whack. Yeah, maybe not. Jeez. Okay. I've got some work to do. I don't know if this is going to be viable or not. It could be a whole big mess, but we'll see in the next episode. Goodbye.